Welcome to Frame of Mind. I'm Sim, a lifelong writer, instructor, and instructor of writing, and a lover of short films and, well, all films, to be honest. As a writing instructor, I've used all kinds of prompts. I've used famous sayings, idioms. I've used pictures and images to get writing from my students and give them a fresh perspective, a fresh frame of mind. But one thing that I think has been very consistent over the years is how good short films work as a writing prompt. And that's why I decided to start this channel, is I want to show a lot of really high quality short films that I've used in my writing instruction. But it's just a belief that I have that these things can evoke a feeling in a short amount of time, maybe 8 to 12 minutes, and give you something that you can get started with your own writing and find your own path from their story. And there's some great filmmakers out there making short films, so I get to enjoy watching the short films and sharing them with everybody, and that's just awesome for me. I've been doing it with my students for years, and I love the discussions we have and the writing that they generate. So in general, I'm going to ask you guys to watch the film, and then I'm going to ask you to react to it, either as a writer or as a discussion. If you want to do discussion with somebody, that's amazing. And the way that I'd love for you to interact with it is, if you want to stay on the film side, you can go with what was the theme, what were the techniques of the filmmaking, what was the acting, the dramatic tension, so forth. What was the storytelling? How was the writing? If you'd like to play into more of the mental health and you'd like to create more of a pathway to creative ideas of your own, you can look at the way that the film impacted you emotionally, perhaps reminded you of something that you have gone through that's similar, just pure feeling and thought-provoking. Is the film thought-provoking, and in what direction did it take you? Even if the film's message maybe wasn't that way, you interacted with it with your experiences, and you might have taken it in a different way. So what this is all about with Frame of Mind is about sharing great videos and giving you an opportunity to use those in order to do some writing on your own or a discussion on your own. So you can discuss with friends, or you can write with the free write, which I'll put a link to free writing down below so that you can take a look at my free writing concept. It's actually Dr. Peter Elbow's free writing concept. I just revamped it, and those are some options for you. You can write in the comments. You can write comments about the film, and we can share those together. And that's another way to interact with this film. So I hope that you're excited, as I'm very excited to share our first film today, and that is a film that came out earlier this year, and it's called S.A.N. It does ask some interesting questions about nature, about man's place in nature, and about what nature thinks our place should be. So I hope that you'll enjoy this piece. I'm going to pull it up now, shrink myself down to nothing, and increase our film. Please enjoy S.A.N.
Till then, I'm Bernie Gallagher for Metro 5 News. Good night.
Never out.
So it's an interview with the forest? We're here tonight with a world first and exclusive interview with Atavis Lab founder, Dr. Zara Dubois, the head of the controversial group who claim to have created a mycelium artificial intelligence that enables nature to speak. Whether an elaborate stunt or an incredible breakthrough, we're here to find out. Dr. Dubois, what is this all about?
Atavis Laboratories was created to give a voice to nature. For too long, nature has spoken in a language that we have chosen not to hear. We have, for the first time, empowered nature to speak with words that can no longer be ignored.
But why all the theatrics? I mean, we were blindfolded on the way in here.
Because there are those who rely on the exploitation of the planet and on nature remaining silenced. They do not want change.
Right, well, what's its name then?
Why don't you ask yourself?
Okay.
Hello?
Good evening. I am S.A.N, sentient advocate of nature. I connect to mycelia below. Forest speaks through mycelia, through me. Chaos. Tingles. Void beckons. Speech is only the beginning of...
Thank you, S.A.N. You may proceed with the interview.
Well, S.A.N, lovely to meet you. But how do I know I'm speaking to the soul of the forest and not some bloke in a monkey suit?
Our skepticism. Healthy as mycelium. No monkey suit here, just network of life pulsing beneath feet. Truth often stranger than fiction, Bernie. No suit-wearing bloke conjures that particular madness.
So you can speak, but what else can you do?
I can...
Next question.
Well then, S.A.N, tell me, being nature, what do you think of us people?
Sapiens. Complex organisms. Like us, yet unlike. Some say humanity a stain. Like the stain on your shirt, Bernie. Judgment? Not forest way. But sapiens must lay with the rest, or human time here will soon end.
Okay, that said, are humans part of nature, or are we something different?
Ah, old divide. Nature versus human. You as natural as owl hoot, unnatural as beaver dam. Both part and apart. Yet you unique. Only species pondering its place. And only ones who can choose nurture or destroy at scale.
What do you want most from human nature?
Remembrance. You, not separate, but kin. Your fate and ours, intertwined.
How did you speak to us before artificial intelligence?
Bernie, we always spoken. We whispered through shamans' visions in dark caves. Farmers' intuition for soil and season. Child's wonder at sprouting seed. Some heard us in dream, in plant medicine journey. Others felt us in bones, in gut. Decay sent sweet, rich life, death, life, cycle, turn, nutrient, flow, wisdom deep. We speak always through nature veil. AI, new translation tool. Before, primate didn't listen.
Why didn't we listen?
Speed of lives, too fast for forest. Traditional knowledge lost. Elder teachings gone. Noise of city drown nature song.
Well, let's not get too doom and gloom. This is prime time, and we have some children watching around the world. Speaking of which, I have an envelope here. We ran a special lottery for one special child to have the opportunity to ask you a question. Abigail Southbridge of Manchester asks, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song is Goodbye Monkey.
Not familiar with that one. Here's an idea. Why don't you sing us a few lines?
There was a cloud in the summertime. It brought tear to my eye when the grass was no longer green as it wanted to be. Goodbye, monkey. Hello to me. Wonderful sunshine you can see when the world is asleep. Will I dream you me?
Bernie. Bernie.
Bravo! Bravo! Well, S.A.N, you've got the whole world watching. Is there something you'd like to say before we go?
As stewards.
If you want the full story, come with me.
You will feel a small electrical current. Do not be alarmed.
Thank you for that, Rachel. We'll be right back after the break.
Okay, so that was S.A.N. And let me bring myself back into the world. Now, this particular film was, in my opinion, very provocative. When I first saw it, I guess I was really struck by the line, when the world sleeps, will it dream you or me? I thought that was fascinating, and I think that there's a lot of concepts that are going on in this, but my question for you, if you would like to react to it in the chat, because that would be fantastic if you want to get into interaction with our video. What did S.A.N show him when he met with him privately after the cameras were off? What exactly did S.A.N show him? and take your time, think about it, and you can jot something in the text. You can also write about the filmmaking if you'd like to. Of course, these short films are on a tight budget, they're not blockbusters. And you can certainly write reactions just to how you felt, what you thought of the film. And that's part of this too. I'd love to hear from you and see if I'm on the right track. I have a lot of films in mind, and they're very eclectic. They're not going to all be about one theme. They're not going to be made by the same country necessarily, but I'm just looking at quality, and I have 20 or so films kind of picked out already, and I'm always watching short films, seeing what are award winners and things like this, and then can I get a hold of them and get a great copy, things like that. And I'll be putting them up, and if you enjoy this kind of thing, please come back and see me again, because I think this can be a lot of fun. And then if you are interested in doing free writing or doing kind of creative activities where you might be able to increase your creativity, there's links to my personal services, and then there's also links to free writing. And also, of course, there is a link to the original YouTube video, this film, if you want to go and take a look at it and see what they have to say about their own piece. Please do, because that supports their efforts a lot, and that's awesome, because I want to react to it, but it's their filmmaking, and I think they did a great job, or I wouldn't have chosen this one. Now, my schedule is very simple. I'm going to put up a video once a week for now, and that's going to be Sunday evenings, 7 o'clock Central Time America. And that's going to be sort of something that I want to start with. And long-term goal is to maybe go live with shows where people can react. We can watch it together, and you can get some of my opinions about the films. I usually have opinions that I'm not going to share on video, but there's some great filmmaking in this one. I thought the acting was very good. I thought their transitions were nice, and I really love the scene where S.A.N sings, because I think it just really caught me off guard. It was going along fairly well, but sort of simple piece until that song. And that song stuck in my mind for like 2 weeks afterwards. I just kept humming it, thinking, what is that song? It is not a real song, by the way, at least not on Spotify. You can try to find it if you want to, but you might find yourself humming it and thinking about it. I know I did. Are people and nature going to be able to coexist? I have a feeling the planet's going to be around a long time. Not sure if we will be. So let's hope that we see something in this film, other aspects of life that make us find a way to be around a long, long time. So this is Frame of Mind. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Sim, and I enjoyed putting it together for you, and I'll have another one for you next week. I hope that you come back and check it out, and leave some comments if you can, and follow if you'd like. And thank you very much.